Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Brilliant diving stop. Good pickup, big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Finch gets off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Digs out the Yorker.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Perfectly timed.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ulhak is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Quick onto that in the infield. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Got right in behind it.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Out! What a catch!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Clark won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Pads that one.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Clark takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Edge, amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thrust the pad at it.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. Straight to the fielder.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Clark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Santner will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Peterson from the press box end.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be runs here. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Nice shot. Runs possible.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Rock, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
A few moves made in the field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Got right in behind it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Ty, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field. A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Digs out the Yorker.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Norkir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Into the fourth over. The batting side are now on none for 17.
Waiting. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Well placed, should get a single. Waiting.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ty has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat. Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Santner from the university end.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Nice shot, runs possible. Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nabi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Ended the 8th over. The batting side are now 1 for 61.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Yep. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Yep.
This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Brilliant shot, that. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Doesn't beat the infield. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.